Will the Senate please come to order? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Aquino. Senator Awa.
Here.
Senator Chang. Senator DeCoit.
Here.
Senator Dela Cruz. Senator Elefante.
Here.
Senator Favela. Senator Fukunaga.
Excuse.
Senator Gabbard.
Excuse.
Senator Ihara.
Present.
Senator Inoue.
Present.
Senator Kanuja. Senator Keith Agaran. Senator Keohua Kalole. Senator Kidani.
Aloha.
Senator Kim. Senator Lee. Senator McKelvey.
Aye.
Senator Moriwaki. Senator Rhodes. Senator Richards. Senator San Buenaventura. Senator Shimabukuro. Senator Wakai. Mr. President,
Present.
23 present, 2 excused.
Thank you. The chair has read the journal of the preceding day and approves the same. Are there any introductions this morning? Senator Richards.
Mr. President, thank you. I have my family here, and I'd like to introduce them. My wife, Terry, and the twins, AR and Ruby.
Welcome to your state capital. Further introductions. Senator Kidani? Oh, Senator Wakai? Sorry.
Sorry for my delay there, President. Members, I'd like to introduce you to Kina Mahi from Hawai'i Food Bank. Kina, if you could please rise. She's here to look after our neighbors and make sure that no one in Hawaii ever goes hungry. And beside her is Melissa Pavlicek, a well-known figure around the Capitol. Please welcome them to our chambers.
Thank you. Further introductions? Senator Awa?
Since Senator Richards did too, it's spring break. My kids are up there with my girlfriend. We've got Orion, Jathan, and Aurora, along with Jamie.
Welcome to your state capital. Do we have further introductions? If not, Senator Kidani?
Thank you, Mr. President. We continue our celebration of Education Week with our next group of incredible educators. The state of Hawaii acknowledges teachers as the unsung heroes of our state and county. On local and state levels, educators are those tasked with the immense responsibility of cultivating young minds and impressing upon them not only the knowledge necessary to become successful, but important values and life skills needed to adapt to the changes of the modern world. I would like to call upon the senator from District 19 to introduce their constituent.
Senator Aquino?
Mahalo, Senator Kidani. On the second day of Education Week, I would like to recognize our 2023 Charter Schools Teacher of the Year honoree, Serena Livade. Please stand. Ms. Livade joined Dreamhouse Eva Beach Public Charter School in 2020 as a 7th grade science coach. She started the first computer science program grounded in identity, leadership, and diversity. Her efforts aim to decolonize STEM education by incorporating guest speakers from local organizations such as the Purple Mai'a Foundation to indigenize the way computer science is taught. Ms. Livade guided her students through the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow competition and the Congressional App Challenges National Coding Competition. Her students won the Congressional App Challenge competition for the 2nd year in a row, programming award-winning apps aimed at increasing Hawaiian representation in children's video games. In 2021, she was awarded the Cognizant Innovation in Computer Science Education Award for her tremendous efforts and impact, expanding access to and advocating for computer science education. She is truly a remarkable educator who is deserving of recognition. Colleagues, please join me in congratulating 2023 Charter Schools Teacher of the Year honoree, Serena Livade. Colleagues, in addition to celebrating Ms. Livade, I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge her amazing students who have joined her here to support their teacher on this special occasion. We're thrilled to welcome them here to the state capitol. Will the students and chaperones of Dreamhouse Ever Beach please stand to be recognized? Senate President, may I request their names be interned to the journal?
We request that you secure the names and submit them to the clerk, and then so ordered, the names will be entered into the journal. Before turning it over to Senator McKelvey, I was also informed when I was congratulating Serena that she taught at Waianae with my daughter-in-law, Sarah. So it was nice to meet her earlier this morning. Senator McKelvey?
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you to my colleague from Ever Beach. I'd like to go ahead and, it's my honor and privilege on behalf of myself and Senator Linda Coit to go ahead and acknowledge Maui District's 2023 Hana Lahainaluna Lanai Molokai Complex Teacher of the Year recipient, Cornelio C.J. Encheta. C.J., could you please rise? Currently in his 5th year of teaching at Lahainaluna High School, CJ serves as a secondary math teacher. In 2018, he completed a professional development course on problem-based learning at the University of Hawaii Maui College, followed by a summer workshop on project-based learning, or PBL, with the Kupu Ho Academy in his 2nd year of teaching. The experience prompted his passion for PBL and helped him to realize PBL as a teaching strategy that can enhance student learning by improving their communication, creativity, collaboration, and critical thinking skills. In 2020, CJ was selected as a Hawaii State Teacher Fellow as well as the High DOE Innovation Grant Awardee. And in his previous life, Mr. President, he was also a publisher of one of Maui's largest Filipino language newspapers. So I'd like to mention that as well. Please join me, everybody, in recognizing Maui District 2023 Hana Lahainaluna Lanai Molokai Complex Teacher of the Year recipient, Cornelio C.J. Encheta. I now turn the floor over to Senator Kanuja.
Senator Kanuja.
Mahalo, Senate President and my colleague from Maui. It is with great pride and aloha that I acknowledge the Hawaii District's 2023 Ka'u Kia'au Pahoa Complex Teacher of the Year, Cheyenne Brooks. Could you please stand? Cheyenne Brooks. Colleagues, I knew I was going to get your name wrong. I even called the school this morning to make sure I pronounced it right, and I still got it wrong. So I apologize for that. Cheyenne Brooks. A national board certified teacher, Brooks currently serves as a high school English teacher at Ka'u High and Pahala Elementary School, where she has taught for the past 9 years. An accomplished academic and educator, she has been recognized as a Hawaii State Teacher Fellow and a Pulitzer Center Teacher Fellow, and is pursuing her PhD in neuroscience at Mahiro University's Research Center for Neuroscience, Institute of Molecular Biosciences. Wow. Brooks is a strong advocate for assessments that empower student learning and success. She has led professional development trainings for teachers throughout the state, as well as authored various articles on educational assessments, feedback, and student voice. She is a tremendous academic and educator who is truly deserving of this recognition. Colleagues, please join me in celebrating the Hawaii District's 2023 Ka'u Kia'au Pahoa Complex Teacher of the Year, Cheyenne Brooks. Mr. President, I now yield the floor to Senator Awa.
Senator Awa.
Mahalo, Senator Kanuja. Finally, today we recognize one of the North Shore's very own, Jared Haiola. Teacher of the Year for our Central District's Lelehua Mililani Waialua Complex, Mr. Haiola has been a special education teacher for the past 22 years at Haleiwa Elementary School. He founded the school's robotics team back in 2016. Since then, and with the help of Waialua High School, students at Haleiwa Elementary picked up top honors twice at the VEX IQ Robotics Hawai'i State Championships. Mr. Haiola also picked up the VEX IQ Robotics Teacher of the Year Award in 2021. His career highlights include watching his students win those 2 state titles while developing their STEM education. He's a second-generation teacher, an advisor, a coach. It's my honor to recognize our Lelehua Mililani Waialua Complex Teacher of the Year, Jared Haiola. Senator Kidani.
Senator Kidani.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, it is with great pride and aloha that we celebrate these exemplary district teachers. Their commitment to education and investment in Hawaii's keiki ensures the future of our state, and I know I am not alone in expressing my gratitude to each and every one of our teachers for the profound work they do. Though not all of our amazing educators were able to join us here this week, I would also like to recognize the other district teachers of the year who are not here today but will also be receiving Senate certificates to honor them for their tireless work. Malia Draper, Sherry Teraoka, Joel Matsunaga, Shelby Ann Erdman, Deanne Takeno, Christy Tace, and McKenna Ale. Senate President, may I request that these names be entered into the Senate Journal.
So ordered.
I would also like to take a moment to recognize our amazing longtime community partner, Friends of the Library, for their continued support of Education Week. Many of us look forward to their annual book fair at the Capitol during this exciting week of celebrations. And they started this morning in room 224. I would like to mahalo Nainoa Mao and the Friends of the Library staff for returning the book fair to the Capitol, as well as to their special guests who have joined us here in the gallery. Is Nainoa here? Gathered here with us are their Volunteer of the Year awardees who have truly gone above and beyond providing year-round warehouse support to the organization, sorting and pricing nearly 1 million items each year. Will the Friends of the Library Volunteers of the Year please stand in the gallery to be recognized? Diane Boones, Kathy Hoover, and Malia Tuthill. Congratulations. And mahalo nui to all of you. Tomorrow, I look forward to welcoming the hardworking administrators and staffs who support our students as we continue recognizing our 2023 Education Week honorees. Senate President, I yield back to you.
Thank you, Senator Kidani. I think, if I recall the email correctly, the fair runs till noon, so he's probably still busy working and collecting money up in 224. It was well attended when I walked in, and I saw numerous legislators and staff with 2 hands full of books and puzzles, and so I hope that we have been helpful in the library carrying out its mission. Again, we have a short agenda, so instead of recessing, we will conclude the agenda, and upon adjournment, congratulate our honored guests and pose for some well-deserved pictures. Madam Clerk?
On page 2, Governor's message numbers 583 to 588, transmit nominations to various boards and commissions.
Governor's message numbers 583 to 588 are referred in accordance with the referrals listed on the order of the day.
On page 3, House Communication number 458 informs the Senate that House Bill 1514, Senate Draft 1, passed final reading in the House.
File.
Referrals and re-referrals.
Referrals and re-referrals are made in accordance with the order of the day and the supplemental orders of the day that may be filed later today.
No further business, Mr. President.
Are there any announcements today? Senator DeCoit.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd just like to announce that on behalf of the Women's Legislative Caucus, every year we put together Easter baskets for our Domestic Violence Action Center, Institute for Human Services, Parents and Children Together, along with the Salvation Army of Hawaii. We will be gathering all of these items and bringing them to the chamber floor in front of the auditorium on April 7th. And if you would all like to join in and help support. Thank you very much. Mahalo.
Thank
Mr.
you.
President.
Any further announcements? If not, the chair has one there will be a leadership meeting in my office, room 409, immediately after session. And at this point, I would like to offer my point of personal privilege. I want to thank the members and the committee chairs. In the last 2 weeks, you have gone through several cabinet nominations and have made recommendations that will soon be coming to the full Senate. I was troubled when the governor said that we should just give him a chance and let everybody he nominates get confirmed just because. If that were the case, the law would simply be written that the governor appoints who he wants to have on his team. But instead, the law says we have the duty and responsibility of advise and consent, one that we take seriously, not just for cabinet members, members who serve on boards and commission, and the judiciary. I think what is noteworthy in what happened yesterday is that the nominee to chair the Department of Agriculture had some struggles in expressing a vision for her department on the initial meetings with the Senate, but in subsequent meetings has been able to rise and meet the challenge, and in the course of carrying out her duties, has shown that the committee unanimously supported her. And so I urge you to continue to do your job, to continue to take your responsibility seriously, and we will continue to go through the process and treat people fairly. And for those who are able to articulate the vision and give us the confidence that they are going to come out with the best product for the people of Hawaii, we will continue to advance those candidates. So thank you for your hard work. Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, thank you for those wise words. I move that the Senate stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Senator Decoit.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. If there are no objections from the members, we will stand adjourned until 11:30 a.m.